One of the things I really love is our polls and questions. So we're going to show you a couple examples. We try to use these a lot in Mighty Hosts to kind of spark that conversation and that engagement. What Marnie's showing you is our icebreaker question. You can set this up directly from your Mighty checklist. And this is a question when new people join, they're prompted to answer it. The hosts will see it and other people can comment and engage. I mean, you can see we have a ton of comments on this one. We're asking people what they want to get out of joining Mighty Hosts. It can be anything you want. It can be super serious, it can be super silly, it can be super thought-provoking. And one thing that you could even do is change it up. If you have different themes you're working through, if you're going after kind of a different type of member, if things are changing, you can refresh this to keep it different and keep people engaged, which is really fun.
And again, you'll find this to set this up. It's right in your media checklist. Just
Yeah,
an icebreaker question. So
super easy. And then and it gets people engaging the second they join, which is what I love. And then for people who are, in the feed for just every day, you can also ask all sorts of different questions. You can do hot, cold questions, which are pretty fun. Marnie, you're on the positive side of this one, we can see.
but not
So
but you can see how I compare it to the rest of the other, 178 folks that answered this question.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, you're a little gun shy on the
a
the
little bit.
the
But I got
controversial questions.
yeah, and then then I got a little bit more encouraged with some of these as well.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, and you can see, like, there's the question, which I love the design of this too, I feel like it's just so eye-catching, but then there's also all these comments, right? We've really sparked a discussion around this, which I love. Another fun one is the percentage question. So, you can see again, like how, okay, oh, Marnie, you're a scheduler,
I
more
love
so than the community average. So percentage question is great for certain types of questions you want to ask your network. And one thing to point out too is this is helpful for you as a host too, right? Depending on what you're asking, you can get a lot of insights from your community, and then you can tailor things going forward. So again, like we're looking at this and we're saying, oh, not that many people schedule stuff in advance. Maybe we either need to make that easier or more visible or just remind them then that they can do it. As a reminder, you can schedule posts in advance in your Mighty Network. Or maybe just the nature of the network is people, yeah, hold on, newbie alert. We can schedule posts in advance. All right, we need to be better about selling this important feature. Um, but again, it gives us some feedback that we can then use to
Mhm.
go in a different direction entirely. And then finally, the classic, oh, look at this one. Somebody great posted this one. Um, the,
It's so modest. What you guys think the Jane is so modest. I didn't do this on purpose because I want to do it now so I can show you how this works from
oh, great. Okay, so we're going to learn a little bit about how Marnie stays organized, but multiple choice, right? Classic. And if I'm gonna critique myself a little bit here. What I should have done, I think, is added an other and said, "Tell me more in the comments." So I'm still learning, but that's just looking at this now. I should have done that. But Marnie's going to answer it. Okay, she's paper and digital, and that's what a member would see as they kind of go through the questions. Yes, I tagged you, Marnie.